We've all been told wear sunscreen to protect yourself from skin cancer, sunburns, and premature aging. But what if I told you that some sunscreens might be doing more harm than good? Could your daily sunblock be poisoning your body, harming the environment, and even failing to protect you from cancer? Let's break down the science and separate fact from fiction. Before we get into the controversy, let's first understand why we use sunscreen in the first place. The sun emits two types of harmful UV radiation. UVA rays penetrate deep into the skin, cause premature aging, and contribute to skin cancer. UVB rays cause sunburn and direct DNA damage, leading to a higher risk of skin cancer. Sunscreens work in two main ways. Physical mineral sunscreens contain ingredients like zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, which sit on top of the skin and physically reflect UV rays away. Chemical sunscreens use chemicals like oxybenzone and avobenzone to absorb UV radiation and convert it into heat, preventing it from harming the skin. Seems simple enough, right? But here's where the problems begin. While sunscreen helps prevent sunburn, some ingredients in common sunscreens might be harming your body, your skin, and even the environment. Let's break it down. Risk number 1, harmful chemical absorption. Did you know that some sunscreen chemicals don't just sit on your skin? They get absorbed into your bloodstream. A 2019 FDA study found that chemicals like oxybenzone, octinoxate, avobenzone, and homosalate can enter the bloodstream within hours of application and remain there for days or even weeks. But why does this matter? Some of these chemicals are suspected hormone disruptors. Oxybenzone, for example, has been linked to hormonal imbalances, potentially affecting estrogen, testosterone, and thyroid function, reproductive issues. Some studies suggest a possible link to fertility problems, allergic reactions, skin irritation, rashes, and even long-term sensitivity. The European Union has strict limits on oxybenzone in sunscreens, but in the US and other countries, it's still commonly used. The question is, should we really be applying it to our skin every day? Risk number 2, sunscreen might not fully prevent skin cancer. Here's something shocking. Despite decades of sunscreen use, skin cancer rates have actually gone up, not down. Some experts believe this is because we over-rely on sunscreen. Sunscreen blocks sunburns, but many don't block all UVA rays, which penetrate deeper into the skin and cause DNA mutations over time. Some people think that high SPF means they can stay in the sun all day, but that's not how it works. Many commercial sunscreens focus more on preventing burns and stopping long-term damage that leads to skin cancer. Risk number 3, environmental damage, sunscreen and coral reefs. Did you know that your sunscreen could be destroying coral reefs? Chemicals like oxybenzone and octinoxate don't just wash off your skin. They enter the ocean and contribute to coral bleaching. Studies have found that even tiny amounts of these chemicals can damage marine life, leading to bans on certain sunscreens in places like Hawaii, Palau, and Key West. So if you're planning a beach vacation, check your sunscreen ingredients. You might be harming the ocean without realizing it. So, should you stop using sunscreen? Absolutely not. But here's how to protect yourself while avoiding the risks. Use mineral-based sunscreens. Look for zinc oxide or titanium dioxide, which sit on the skin instead of absorbing into your bloodstream. Avoid oxybenzone, octinoxate, and homosalate. Check ingredient lists and choose reef-safe products. Wear protective clothing, hats, sunglasses, and UV protective clothing can reduce sun exposure without chemicals. Get some sun in moderation. Your body needs sunlight for vitamin D, so avoid overprotecting yourself. A balanced approach is key. Protect your skin, but don't overload it with unnecessary chemicals. So, is sunscreen doing more harm than good? Not exactly. But some sunscreens might be riskier than you think. The key is choosing the right type, using other forms of sun protection, and being mindful of what's in your sunscreen. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to Snap for more science-backed breakdowns on the world around you.